Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So San Jose State's offense is on the field for the first time today. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They'll go 4 wide when receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Matthews. He's got it down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a grab over the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Spartans with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And the ball squirted out. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Fast motion from the offense. The receiver on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Defenses have got to play with great eye discipline, especially when you're facing teams that will run the jet sweep. You've got to be able to locate the football extremely quickly, and defense did not do a good job of it that time.
Sweet cut there. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Spartans want to pick up the tempo. From the red zone, looking for a space. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it, and I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Leaves it with the running back. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Line is set on 3rd down. Motion from the offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. 1st down, Kennesaw State.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Handoff to the lone back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Bryson. Trying to get to it. Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Movement here from the tight end. They go to the ground. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They'll leave it with him. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Firing to the right, complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They'll run this play from the pistol. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go to the ground. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the tailback. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Let's go. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Matthews. He's going for a big play downfield. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Line gets set, 1st down. Hands it off. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Keep it on the ground. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. 1st down, Kennesaw State.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. To the ground with the back. Fights off a defender. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Leaves it with the back. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll give it to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Just destroying his way through the field. And he'll take it in and house it. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a nonprofit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
Powers through the defender. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. To the air, it's Bryson. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense working from the pistol. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. He's going to pass. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. This offense has a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Owls. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That is so impressive. Not only was it a great catch, but also he made sure he had 1 foot in bounds to get the touchdown. Beautiful job.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bates. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Fires and picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Going up top on first down. Zings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Tempo in overdrive. Looking for a man. It's Bryson. Quickly complete. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Coming after him. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at CFB Stadium.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Power football with the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll try the run. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Give to the running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
A About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, running up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Running back, the ball carrier. Pickup of 6.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. He looks that one in nicely. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. The give to the back. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. He's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
Marches ahead. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35. San Jose State, 0.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jet. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Miller.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. And you know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Pressure coming. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking down the left side. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might get a little bit of that there. You could take a knee. You could run the clock out, but they chose not to, so deal with it.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.